Hey everyone,
Hi.
we're Michael and Michael, Zone 7A.
In Virginia.
I keep wanting to say 7B. We're not 7B, we're 7A. We're technically 6. I know we've been upgraded, but they go by average. We still get down to those temperatures, so
Yeah.
I'm going to say 6. We garden like a 6.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we bought a loropetalum that's a Zone 7. We still haven't planted it.
No.
It was in a previous video. We still haven't planted it because we need a very protected spot. So
Yeah.
anyway, I digress. This video will probably be a short one. We just have some garden tasks that we're going to take care of today. Thought we would take you along with it. We got a couple plants to put in the ground. It's that time of year you can find good clearance deals right now on plants, so pick them up. Also lots of sales, so we got some stuff on sale.
Mainly, I think all of ours is, all perennials that we got for today.
Yes, all perennials today. We've got some echinacea that we're going to put in the ground. One is to replace one that didn't make it this season. We've got some Agastache, however you pronounce it. And I got some more of the banana cream, which I just cut back, so they're not in bloom right now. Banana cream daisies from Proven Winners. I just love those daisies this year.
And he didn't want those.
No, I hate daisies. They're my least favorite plant, but these have won me over. They're a beautiful creamy yellow, and they look so good against our Weeping Alaskan. So I've really enjoyed them. But let's just take a moment.
The hibiscus.
Both of them are looking glorious right now. It is that season, and we've gotten so much rain lately, y'all. It's just kind of beat them down.
Yeah.
But they look great.
Yeah.
The deer got in here as well.
Yep.
They
didn't bother the hibiscus,
though. They broke some branches.
Yeah, but they didn't eat
They didn't eat them, which I'm very surprised, which means the spray is working.
Yep.
They love the blooms of these things, and not the blooms, the buds. They will eat the buds off of them. So if you have them, you have deer, protect them for sure. But they look great. We are moving these in the fall. We've said it in many videos previously, but we are going to move them. We're going to order the dirt soon.
Yep.
Where they're going to go, and they're going to go with a beautiful, beautiful statue.
Yeah.
Really excited about it. It's a beautiful day. I know it's
very overcast,
and nasty,
but the temperature is perfect.
Yeah, 60s.
Like it's not humid. It's just nice. There's a slight breeze. Perfect outside weather.
It's in the 60s.
Yeah, it's in the 60s.
We're
in
not used
to
this in August. But anyway, we're going to take you through now. Mind you, we'll show you a couple things, give you some little updates. It has rained and rained and rained and rained and rained, so everything's looking a little bit beat down. We've got some fertilizing to do as well, but we'll do that at another time. But let's go ahead and start with the planting. All right, we're going to start with a little bit of a lay of where we're at today. We are at our pond, which starts over here. Look at these glorious coleus. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over these. This is the Golden Dreams, Proven Winners. And we have another bloom back here. Look at that. This is Watermelon Ruffles. This is from Walter's Gardens. Beautiful, beautiful pink color. We are at our pond today. This is where we're going to be doing all of our work. Got the glorious fountain here. We still have not named her yet. We're coming up on one. So we're going to be moving on up. We do have, now look, y'all will notice something if you've been watching. If you remember what was here. My Gara that I did not like, and I think it heard me talking about it because it expired. It just died all of a sudden out of nowhere, so I've cut it all the way back. It was beautiful, it was glorious, but I do have something to replace it with, which I think is going to be even better. Now you can see the stilly back there, which is going to move. I'm going to move that forward a little bit. Not today, but we'll move that forward in another video. We do have some other Gara. This was seeded from that one. That's looking pretty pitiful right now. It's just bent over, but it's doing really well. Moving on up, this is where we're going to be planting today. So back here, our liatris has bloomed and is producing seed, which I'm going to let it go to seed because I want that to spread. We've got our mini-me chartreuse back there, our daisy maize, which 2 of those have been cut back. 1 is already reflushed and is blooming again. And then I've got some delphinium back there. We've got our banana creams over here, which I'll show you close up a little later. Again, I've cut those off already, so they're not reblooming yet, but they do have buds forming. We're going to add 1 more to that grouping. I'm going to put some Agastache back here, and I'll show you what we've got here in just a moment. And then on up, our queen nectarine is back there still blooming its head off. I've got some sunflowers that have bloomed. This is the chocolate. Oh, I'll have to insert. Michael, you're going to have to insert a name because I cannot remember. It's from Johnny's Seeds. And then the Pro Cut White Light back there too. The hummingbirds. Love those. I did not know that until this year. They love them. So back here is where we're going to be working. You can see this is looking pretty rough right now. And here is why it's looking pretty rough right now.
Bubblegum.
Invasion. Yep. We let it go a little too long. We didn't cut it back. Also the Gomphrena, which is looking great, by the way. This is the Carmine from Johnny's Seeds. We grew this from seed. We did a video on that earlier in the year, in the winter. But both of those got just enormous and didn't realize that it was smothering everything out. But anyway, let's show you what we've got. So this is the rainbow echinacea. It actually blooms out a beautiful yellowish light pink, kind of a mix of colors. So that's a fresh bloom. There's one that's a little bit newer. I love the green in there. I know you love the green. And then it ages to more of a pink color, kind of a ombre pink, and then that's the kind of older blooms. So really nice there. We've got our Anacycip or Agastache. This is a purple bloom, but I bought this for the foliage. This is called Golden Jubilee, and I bought it for the foliage because this is really bright, bright, bright chartreuse green. And I think back where we're going to put it, it'll bring a nice brightness that we don't have back there.
I think so.
Yeah. So we're going to plant that back where our delphiniums are. And then this is our banana cream. Now, don't get scared by this. It looks pretty awful right now. Let me pull it out of here. So this is our banana cream too. Yes, she looks awful, but guess what? Clearance. This was a clearance plant. So I got this clearance from Lowe's. Sorry, the camera's jumping there. So I got this clearance from Lowe's. So it was like $7. It's got new buds forming. I'm going to cut all that nasty deadness back, and then we're going to pop her in the ground, and she'll look just like the others. So we're going to get planting. Same standard procedure for planting. We're going to biotone. We're going to water in, which actually we may not water in.
I don't think it really needs it.
We've gotten so much rain.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and it'll probably rain today at some point.
Yeah, and you'll notice when we start digging, you'll probably notice
it'll be
how
mud.
Wet it is. It will be mud for sure. We have very clay soil, and it's going to be hard to break that up, but we'll get it done. So let's get to planting. Y'all, this is what bubblegum does when it gets out of control. This is a fuchsia we planted back here, and it's had nowhere to go because the bubblegum, which is 3 feet away, it should flush back out, and then we'll have some more fuchsia color here soon. I'm gonna cut this way back though. There we go, quick and easy. The sun is coming out now and it's already heating up.
Yeah, but it still feels nice.
Well, you were filming, I was planting, so whew, I'm hot and I'm a little sweaty, even at 60 degrees. So welcome to gardening. So here are our coneflowers with that blue behind them. I love it.
Yeah, I think they're very pretty. I just love that salvia from Walmart.
I was about to say, yeah, this is our Walmart salvia.
Yeah, I just love it.
This should be perennial. It says it's perennial. I'm a little skeptical. I don't know how it's going to come back, but we'll see. I mean,
it's done very well.
It has. It's done. I've cut it back 3 times. That was another reason this got choked out, is because that flopped and grew right over into it. So we have to watch that as well. But it's performed really well. But I think that pink with the blue, that's going to be really, really nice. And then when it fades out to the peachy color, it's going to go really well with our queen nectarine, Agastache back there as well. So really, really pretty. And then on down the way a little bit, we got our Agastache planted back there. Now when this gets bigger, it's going to give us that bright pop of color. And I think that's going to do really, really well back in that darker area. The bees love this stuff.
Yeah, they do. The bumblebees are always crawling all over it.
Yeah, all the pollinators have gone crazy for it. We've seen hummingbirds, we've seen bumblebees, we've seen honeybees, everything. So that'll go really well back there. Now, this area is not looking the best right now because the foxglove that it's next to is a little peaked out. It's starting to fall back. I'm letting it seed, so it looks a little bit rough. But next year, this with the delphiniums and liantris is going to look fantastic. Then we got our last, you can see the trio there. I've got 1, 2, 3, right in a triangle. So this is going to give us a nice bright pop of color as well against that beautiful evergreen here. So I'm really, really pleased with that. Let's just take another moment. Gosh, holy grail. Pair that with the mini-me chartreuse right here. Oh my goodness, I just love all of that. We're going to do more of that chartreuse next year if I can find it. I really, 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 really enjoy that. I did cut back a ton of bubble gum back there too. So part of our, whoops, stepping on a plant thing. Let's take a look at that too. Look at that blue. Oh, just beautiful. That's our heliotrope. I am blanking on the name. And then the evolvulus, which is, I am blanking on the name. We plant so many things, I forget.
I'm not sure what the
Blew my
name
mind. Got it. Blew my mind. Evolvulus and Aero Magica. And they named that properly. This smells so good. So good. I talk about it in every video. But anyway, let's wrap this up. As we were cutting to go to the other camera, I said I talk too much. His response, yeah, you talked a lot in this one. So apologies for that, y'all. This is not going to be a very long video, I don't think. It's just kind of odds and ends that we're doing. We wanted to show you. I hope you enjoy that kind of thing. Let us know in the comments what you think. If you want to see more videos like this, we'll take you along on our daily rounds. Yep. We do a lot off camera because we just kind of want to get it done. But if it's something that you enjoy seeing, we'd love to know that. And we can take you through our daily rounds because it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You're all gardeners, so you all know it's a lot of work. We don't take you through every bit of it, but we'll be glad to do that if you'd like to see it. So anyway, I'm gonna watch this bright colored Agastache, and I'm probably gonna go get more.
Probably will. That was the second batch that he's already gotten. You've already probably seen. Yeah,
not that color.
No, it's similar. To me, it's similar, but
it's Blue Fortune is the other one. It's a dark green foliage. This is the light green foliage in that chartreuse color, which is my favorite color. I love that chartreusey green. So I'll probably go get more because they had a whole stand full of it. So we're going to see how this does first, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, what do they need to do?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you so much as always. We really appreciate you. Thank you for being here with us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.